Hi friends and family, you are welcome. Are you my returning subscriber? I welcome you. Are you seeing me for the first time? This is Destiny Media. Please be part of this great community. Guys, on today's news, I saw this video of Mrs. Mary Abioye. He said something about a husband. He said, when I came to know this guy, when I came to know this man, I am not looking at his television. Rather, I am looking for vision. I am not looking at television. I am not looking for television. Rather, I am looking for a vision. Guys, let's watch the video.
If you want to buy some things, you can't buy it because you lack the economic power. For instance, there was a day I was to buy a 6 kobo bread. Bread then was 6 kobo, but I had only 5 kobo. I wanted to eat bread, so I had to advise my taste. Are you following me? There are days when you have plenty of soup, but very few pieces of meat. Yet you have to get excited. There are days when you have people around you who are living in pleasure and you are managing things. So if we can describe all those ones as days of challenges, but like I said, if you see the end, they don't get your attention.
As soon as he came, I saw that this man has a vision. I'm not looking for his television, but I'm looking for vision. He is a man running with vision and is all there to serve. Ever since I met him, he has always been serving. And after we got married, oh my good God, I got home after marriage and I met Bench. What? Is this where we are going to stay, or maybe he brought me to church before taking me home? I saw Bench. Before the marriage, before I came, he made a bed. So it's the bed that is in our bedroom. But the settee, every other thing is church bench. And we have church in the house. So there's nowhere you are running to. Everything is there in the house. But to the glory of God, we have been together from nothing. But I could see vision. He running with vision. I was all out and said, anywhere you are going, just like Ruth said, your God will be my God. Let's go all the way. Even when there was nothing at home. Still continue like that. To the glory of God, and God met us where we are till today.
Now, please come.
Hi, welcome. You have seen what she said on the video. The problem we have now is our generation, we don't prepare for something. And we don't look for the most important thing. In this our generation, how many ladies or how many guys will look beyond the present financial situation of a man? How many will be able to check beyond what they see right now? How many are able to know that it's not about what this guy have now, rather where he is going? How many of us are able to do that? You see, the era of our parents and grandparents started where a woman will bring the daughter and teach the daughter. When you go to a husband's house, this is how how you have to behave there. This is the do's and don'ts in marriage. After that, it came to our own generation, where you will study yourself, you read Bible, you read Christian books, you listen to messages to know how to go into a husband's house or to how to go into a wife's house. Then we migrate to this era now, where most of the things are based online. And most of our social environment, even of our social environment is polluted. Is full of germs. And this is why we are derailing from the subject matter. This is why a man or a woman cannot sit down to study, to think about marriage. They have what they think in their mind. That is why the only thing they look for is the cash the guy has. The only thing they look for is the cars the guy drives. No one looks beyond those things. No one look at the vision this guy has. If a guy have a brighter future, If a guy have value, it's better than the cash the person have. Because if you have a value to trade in for cash, if you have a value to trade in for wealth, you are rich already. And you see what Mrs. Mary said? She said, I am not looking at the television. Rather, I am looking at the vision. I am looking at the vision that this guy has. You see, when you meet a guy, when a husband has vision, and it doesn't matter the present situation, it doesn't matter if the person have money or not, currently, it doesn't matter if the person dressed well or not. If the person have vision, it doesn't matter the situation. That man is going somewhere. Once that guy don't just tell you about his vision, once you have seen it that this person is walking towards the vision. Because I also know that there are guys that will tell you, they will even show you a written vision, 100 pages vision, but they don't walk towards it. There are guys, is not what I'm talking about. This kind of guys is not what I'm talking about. There are guys that will show you vision, written vision. And you see them 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 1 month, 2 months to 6 months that you have been with them. There is nothing. They are not contributing anything towards that vision. There is no mission to the vision. If you have a vision, there should be a movement. There should be what you are doing to get that vision. That is called mission. So it's not the kind of guys I'm talking about. It's not about showing you. It's about how is he working towards it. So as important as vision is, also you have to look at how is the mission towards the vision. Yes, if the person is not working towards it, if the person is not moving towards it, then it will not happen, because vision don't just happen as a magic. It's worked out. It's worked out. And you see what she said, even as of that time, sometimes they don't have food to eat. Even sometimes they want to buy something but they cannot afford it. But what keeps them moving is the vision. What keeps them moving is where they are going. That is what keeps them moving. What keeps them moving is where both of them are going. So when you get a guy, now it's not about guys now, both guys and ladies. This is very, very important. I don't know, you are looking at me or you are watching me right now. You are in a relationship or you want to go into a relationship. Have you found yourself? Have you found yourself first? I was talking to someone recently. I said, before you go to date a girl, have you dated yourself? Have you discovered yourself? Have you rediscovered yourself? Why are you here? What is your destiny on earth? What has God given you? What are the talents God has given you? How are you going to work it out? When you look at this, then your partner or your husband to be or your wife to be, you put it on the table, his own or her own. Then you compare, is these two visions, are they in line? Or are they going to clash with each other? There is what is called clash vision. You can have a wife to be or husband to be, but your own vision, where you are going, is not in line with where he's going. What are you going to do? Are you going to put those things aside and move on to be with that person? If you do that, you will live the whole of your life frustrated. Because marriage is a long journey. It's not a journey where you can be frustrated in this way. And you know that once you have missed your track on why you are on earth, you will live a frustrated life. You will not have that fulfillment in your life. That is why you see someone in money but is not fulfilled, is not happy. So these are things we have to look out in relationship. These are things we have to look out. Mrs. Mary Abioye said, all I see is the vision that Bishop Abioye has. The vision is what kept us going. The vision. She said, all I saw is vision. Imagine after they got married, coming to the husband's house, he only can see bench. He only can see a main bench, church bench. Which means the bishop don't even have anything. So how many of us can still endure to get to where they are right now? On a recent interview, Obi Kumana wife was saying something like this. People are envying her right now. People want to be in her situation right now. But do you know how they started? Do you know how they started? So if you're watching me right now, you are in this kind of situation. Think twice. Does this guy have vision? Is this guy walking towards the vision? Does this lady have vision? Is this lady walking towards the vision? Then is this vision, are they clashing with each other? If they are clashing with each other, you have to think twice about it. Guys, this is what I have for you. Have you subscribed to the channel? Please subscribe to the channel. Watch out for my next video. Kudos.